Today is the big day for Formula One, the official start of the racing season. The starting time of the race is 17:10 GMT plus 2, with the checkered flag dropping at 20:10. Many months of preparation have gone into today's big race, with the drivers hoping to get the best result. They all want to come out on top and have worked hard to get to the starting line. Every team has worked hard to make sure their car is in peak condition for race day. Tire and suspension settings have been meticulously tuned to get the most out of the machine. The cars are inspected to make sure that they comply with the rules and regulations set by the FIA. Then it's time for the pre-race checks and the drivers go through the motions. The drivers' helmets and overalls are carefully checked for any defects or illegal modifications. Their seat position is also adjusted to ensure that they are comfortable in the car. The cars are lined up on the grid a few minutes before the start of the race. A roar begins to build up from the crowd as the excitement reaches its peak. All eyes are on the starting lights as they count down to the moment of truth. Then in a moment of action, the cars speed off and the race begins. This is the moment the drivers have been waiting for all season. Now it's time to hit maximum speeds and test their mettle against the best drivers in the world. As the cars roar around the circuit, the drivers battle it out for top spot. It's a spectacular show of speed and skill as the drivers battle each other for position. The adrenaline is palpable as the race moves towards its conclusion. The drivers must make it to the checkered flag in the fastest way possible to win the race. As the cars get closer and closer to the finishing line, the anticipation is palpable. Everyone in the stands is on their feet as the final lap nears. Finally, the checkered flag comes down and the race is over. The winner is crowned and the celebrations can begin. Now the competitors can focus on the next race. Formula One racing is an exciting sport to watch, and it's no wonder that it has become so popular. The start of the race is always filled with anticipation and excitement. The start of the race is also the moment when each team's strategy is put into action. The teams need to make sure that they get the best possible start to ensure they get off to a good start. The start of the race is a crucial part in determining who will win the race. Teams need to ensure that their cars are in peak condition so that they can get the most out of their car. Today's big race is the first big test of the season. Every team is eager to prove that they have what it takes to beat the competition and come out on top. Today's race is sure to be an exciting one. The anticipation among the spectators is palpable and they cannot wait to see who will be crowned the winner. As the cars speed around the track, the drivers will be pushing their machines to the limit. This is a true test of driving skill as each driver has to be at their best to win the race. The grid today is filled with some of the most talented drivers in the world. Everyone is looking forward to the adrenaline rush of the race and the excitement that comes with it. The drivers will be pushing their cars to the absolute limit. Every lap will be filled with twists and turns as they battle for the top spot on the podium. Any mistake these drivers make during the race could prove to be costly, as every second is vital. One wrong move can mean the difference between victory and defeat. The race is a true test of driving skill and nerves of steel. The drivers must be at the top of their game to make sure they come out on top when the checkered flag comes down. As the cars make their way around the circuit, the tension is sure to be at an all-time high. The start of the race means the start of the long journey to the championship. The most important factor in today's race will be tire management. The drivers need to make sure that their tires are in optimum condition to get the most out of their car. Every team and every driver will be hoping to get off to a good start. Every second counts in this race, and the drivers must be at their best form to win.